Okay guys, so I went and calculated and then ranked every character in Overwatch based on DPS. So let's explore the results of my findings, as some of you may be surprised at how little or how much damage some characters can actually do. I'm just going to put up all the results for those who are just looking for them and aren't interested in the explanation or exploration of all these results. Guys, I really believe that anyone who plays Overwatch should see this, or at least know that they can find it. So please guys, either send a photo of the tables or share the video around with your friends and community. But before I talk about the results, let me just explain how I obtained these results, and the rules I set in place to ensure that they were consistent and fair. Here are the rules I used to obtain the results. All damages are body shot only. All damages are point blank range. All damages assume 100% accuracy. And all damages are single target only, so no splash damage onto multiple enemies. So how did I get the results? Well, I took every bit of information from the Overwatch wiki. I took damage per shot, or damage within a burst. I took time between shots and calculated shots per second, or bursts per second. Then I times damage per shot by shots per second to get the damage per second for all characters. Okay, so with all that backstory, let's just show how these results for every character were ranked alphabetically. You should now be seeing every character stats ranked alphabetically. This was what I did first, and is a very useful chunk of info, so I recommend that you take a screenshot of this and share it around, so more people can have easy access to this information. This did take a reasonable chunk of time, but hey, the results are definitely worth it. But there isn't too much that we can draw from this table, so let's finally move on to the rankings. Okay, so you guys should now be seeing every character ranked in order of their DPS. This is extremely helpful at comparing characters at raw DPS, especially for shield break, where headshots aren't possible. Not surprisingly, the top of the list is dominated by DPS characters, and off tanks, but when you actually look at the results, you may be surprised that some DPS characters actually have extremely low damage potential. Some of these surprising results include Hanzo and Mercy having the same DPS. I don't know if this is on Hanzo or on Mercy, but it really unsettles me to know that they have the same DPS. The lowest potential character is actually Zarya, with her secondary fire at 0%. To be honest, I expect Mei's primary fire, or Moira with her beam, to be the lowest ranking DPS, but it actually belongs to Zarya. Another DPS character that may catch you by surprise is Genji. Many players at the moment are really upset and are saying that he is too strong and does too much damage, but he only ranks 34th for his primary fire and 19th with his secondary. Overall, he has low DPS, and this might help rethink how you see Genji. But I also do guess numbers don't mean everything. With Widow, if you're not hitting headshots with her scope shot, you are doing so little DPS that your SMG fire will do more damage. And it's not even like it's a little more damage, it's 45 more DPS, making it the more obvious choice for those of us who are not blessed with good aim. And at that point, why not just play Soldier, who is ranked 8th? That's about it for the results that I found that really took me by surprise. Leave a comment down below if you guys are surprised by anything that you found here. I'm just going to put the spreadsheet up on screen one last time before I go. But if you guys think that this was helpful to anyone you know, please share the video or screenshots to ensure everyone is as educated as possible. And if you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like and subscribe. Till next, see you then.
My phone lights up, but it's never you. I can't help but feel so lonely, and all these things that I can't undo.